Good morning, kids! I'm Teacher Lance and I'll be your teacher for today and for the rest of the semester. Today we are going to study science and we are going to have some exercises about animals' needs for living and growing. Okay? So let's go to the following exercises. I want you to open your book to page 28 and then we're going to match the animals to their habitats and write the food that they eat. Okay? So here we're going to see some animals and then we're going to decide what are their habitats or where do they live. And then at the down part or at the lower part of the picture, you're going to write what do they eat. Okay? So let's go to the first number. So here we have fish. Okay, so fish. Where does the fish live? Is it in water or on the grassland? Where does the fish live? Very good. The answer is in the water. Okay, so the fish lives in the water. So we're going to match the fish onto the water. Okay, there's a picture of the water, right? You're going to match the fish onto it. Okay? So now let's go and see what are their foods. So what does the fish eat? Okay, so what do you think, kids? What does the fish eat? Very good. The fish eats plankton. So you're going to write plankton. What else? What else does the fish eat? The fish also eats water plants. So we're going to write water plants. Okay? Next one is animals, water animals. Fish also eats some water animals. Okay, so we have here plankton, water plants, and animals. So those are the things that the fish eat for living. Okay, they live in the water and then they eat plankton, water plants, and water animals. Okay. So let's go to number 2. For the number 2, we have a zebra. Look at the zebra. It's a black and white animal. Okay, where does the zebra live? A, in the water, or B, on the grassland? What do you think, kids? Very good. The zebra lives in the grassland. Okay, so we're going to match the zebra to the grassland. So what is the food of the zebra? What do zebras eat? Very good. The answer is grass. So you're going to write on your book, grass. Okay? So the zebra lives in the grassland and it eats grass. So for the next one, we have an elephant. So where does the elephant live? Is it in the water or is it in the grassland? So, what do you think, kids? Good job! The elephants live in the grassland. So, we're going to match the elephant to the grassland. We can see the picture of the grassland, right? So, we're just going to match it together. So, what are the foods for the elephants? What do they eat? Okay, very good. We have banana. What else aside from banana? Very good. We also have sugar cane. Oh, last one. What more? What does elephant eat? Okay, the last one is grass. Just like zebra, the elephants also eat grass. Okay, so we're going to write banana, sugar cane, and grass. So, the elephant lives in the grassland and it eats banana, sugarcane, and grass. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So, for the last one, we have a crocodile. Okay, we have a crocodile. So, where does the crocodile live? Is it in the water or is it in the grassland? Okay, the answer is in the water. Okay, so the crocodile lives in the water. And what do they eat? What do the crocodiles eat? Oh, it eats other animals. So crocodile eats animals. So you're going to write on your book animals, okay? Alright, so that is for our first activity. Now we're going to have another activity, so please open your book to page 30. Here we are going to explore our places. So you're going to explore your place and complete the table. Complete this table. I'm going to show you a table and this is it. Okay? We have here the first column. It contains the animal. The second column contains the habitat. Next is food, and then organ used for breathing. Okay, so for example, we have frogs as the animal. The habitat are the puddles. The food are insects, and the organ that is being used for breathing is either the nose or the skin. But it varies for different animals. Some animals use their butt in order to breathe. Some uses their skin, some uses their nose. But usually the organ that is being used for breathing is the nose. Okay, so this is my first example. Okay, and then the second, third, fourth, and fifth, you will fill it in by yourself. Okay? Understood, kids? Alright. So, and then we're going to make our conclusion. So, as my example conclusion, we found that just like humans, animals need three things. So, what are those three things? The food, water, and air. Okay? Animals need food, water, and air for their living and growing. So, this is my conclusion for the activity, but also you can have your own conclusion. Okay? Very good. So for the last activity, we're going to study the following pictures and then we're going to name the animals and then we're going to tell what they need for living and growing. Okay, I want you to open your book to page 34 and do the activity. Here for the number 1, we have what animal is this? So it's a fish. So what are its needs for living and growing? So we can only give one or we can give more. Okay? So here we have the water. Okay? Because fish use water as a living space and as a food resource. Okay? So we have the animal fish and its needs for living is water, and then the reason is because fish use water as a living space and food resource. Okay, so let's go to number 2. So what animal can you see in the picture? We have a giraffe. Okay, there's a giraffe in the picture. So you're going to write giraffe and then you're going to look for the things that giraffe needs here in the picture. So here we have plants. Giraffes need plants for living. And the reason is because giraffes eat plants for living and growing. Plants and grasses serves as food for the giraffes. Okay? So that is all for today. Today we just had some activities about the animals' needs for living and growing. So I hope that you learned something from Teacher Lance today, and also I hope you enjoyed doing our activities. Goodbye and God bless. Happy learning.